look at Minnesota and they love to run the football. I mean, could that be your biggest challenge so far as that run defense that you put out there?
Yeah, they love to run the ball. I mean, I think they had 300 and some odd yards last week, which is extremely impressive. We're focusing right now on stepping up our defense and really playing better each week.
What happened on the first drive of the second half there against Utah?
Execution. I talk about it all the time. I think it's better, if we execute, get everybody set, everybody aligned, know their assignments. I believe we could have executed a lot better than we did.
And people talk about the consistency of the offense, but that's still something that you guys are trying to work on as well, right?
Yeah, I mean, until you grade out and you're working perfectly as a defense, there's always something to work on. You come back in, nobody's ever played a perfect game, and that's one of the beautiful things about football. You get to come in Sunday, watch the film, and correct it.
They only completed one pass in the last game. Is that something that you guys look at and say, well, it's bound to be better than that, or do you think that that's something you can force him into making mistakes?
I had no idea about that stat, to be honest with you, but if they're only completing one pass, that's pretty darn good too. Obviously, we want zero rushing yards and zero completions. So, like I said, if we're not putting together a perfect game, then there's definitely room to improve.
Is that possible? 0 passing yards and 0 rushing yards? I guess it is.
Well, if it's possible, we're working towards it. So, we're going to give it our best shot, and if we can get it done, then we're going to get it done.
This team keeps talking about Big Ten prizes still out there. Why do you feel confident going forward that things can be resurrected after a 2-2 start?
The team's together. We talked about it throughout fall camp. End of the season, we've been talking about it. The team is still as one. We support each other. We love each other. We're there for each other. We're going to have some ups and downs. We're going to face some adversity. But ultimately, we're going to have each other's back, and we're going to work together and move forward as a team towards the goal of the Big Ten championship.
Is there more offensive consistency that you're seeing in practice than we're seeing in the games? I mean, do you see them have stretches where, they're putting it on you guys and stuff?
They're working just as hard as we are. They're fine-tuning their game. They're getting their act together. We're getting our act together. Eventually we're going to be able to put a full game together.
Have you seen Hoke and Madison jaw at each other like they did in the game last Saturday?
I didn't see it. I had no idea about it. That's just because they're so competitive, and they're so focused and dialed in. They love each other just like we love each other as players. I mean, we love each other. We love the coaches. If you're gonna have to get after somebody, then it is what it is. You still love them.